shares that with us at this point.
Talon. In the earlier paragraphs, we learned that God has a name. What was his name again?
Dad, come on. That's easy. God's name is Jehovah.
His name is unique, right? He is the only one with that name. So now, in the next two paragraphs, we're going to find out how he himself is unique and the many different ways he's unique. So I'll go ahead and read paragraph 16, and you can read paragraph 17, and then we'll discuss what it says. Okay. We saw that Psalms 83:18 said of Jehovah, "You alone are the Most High." Similarly, Jehovah alone is referred to as the Almighty. Revelation 15:3 says, "Great and wonderful are your works, Jehovah God, the Almighty. Righteous and true are your ways, King of eternity." The title, the Almighty, teaches us that Jehovah is the most powerful being there is. His power is unmatched. It is supreme. And the title, King of eternity, reminds us that Jehovah is unique in another sense. He alone has always existed. Psalms 90, verse 2 says, "From everlasting to everlasting, you are God." That thought inspires awe, does it not?
Jehovah is also unique in that he alone is the creator. Revelation 4:11 reads, "You are worthy, Jehovah our God, to receive the glory and the honor and the power, because you created all things, and because of your will they came into existence and were created." Everything that you can think of, from the invisible spirit creatures in heaven, to the stars that fill the night sky, to the fruit that grows on the trees, to the fish that swim in the oceans and rivers, all of it exists because Jehovah is the creator.
Wow, that's pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah, I didn't realize that Jehovah was called so many different things.
Right. So you see in these two paragraphs, we see that Jehovah was referred to as the Almighty, the King of eternity, and what else?
The creator.
Right. So as a review, in paragraph 16, we read that Revelation 15, verse 3, referred to Jehovah as the Almighty. But what does the word Almighty mean?
Well, I know what mighty means. It means strong and powerful.
Exactly. So what would putting the A-L or the all in front of the word mighty do?
That would mean mighty in everything. The most mighty.
Exactly. See, he is the most powerful being there is, and his power is unmatched, which is one way he's unique. What about being called the King of eternity? Do you know what the word eternity means?
I think it means a long, long time, like forever.
That's right. So being the King of eternity is like being the King of forever. In the lesson, we're encouraged to read Psalms 90, verse 2. So I'll go ahead and read that for you. It says, "From everlasting to everlasting, you are God." You see, the word everlasting is just like eternity. So this means he has always been. He has no beginning and no end. And that's another way Jehovah is unique. Now in paragraph 17, we read that Jehovah is the what?
Creator.
Right. And the Bible verse in Revelation 4, verse 11, assures us of this. Would you find that verse in the paragraph and then read it?
Okay. "You are worthy, Jehovah our God, to receive the glory and the honor and the power, because you created all things, and because of your will they came into existence and were created."
You see, Talon, Jehovah created all things. Anything you can think of was created by Jehovah. The earth, the trees, the animals, and even people.
Did he create my Legos?
Nice try, Talon. But in an indirect way, he did.
What do you mean in an indirect way?
Well, think about this. Legos are made of plastic, right? And plastic is made from petroleum, which is oil we get from the ground. And this oil is from plants that have decayed over millions of years. So where did the ground come from?
Jehovah.
Right, and where did those plants from millions of years ago come from?
Jehovah.
Right, you see my point?
I get it, Dad.
Good, Talon. I'm glad this is making sense to you. Now we know that Jehovah being the creator is the third way. He and he alone is unique. Now let's take a look at paragraph 18 and see how we can start to become close to Jehovah.
Thank you very much.